This is a really cool segment. The South Carolina Governor School for Agriculture at John De La Howe is the oldest publicly funded school in South Carolina and is the oldest school dedicated to agricultural education in the nation.
It's crazy that this is the only one of its kind, and it's right here in McCormick, and they've got a super fun event coming up to help them celebrate. So we had to bring on Marjorie Blaylock to kind of talk about the school. We have so many questions because we're like, this really is the only one of its kind in the nation?
Absolutely, the only one of its kind in the nation. It's a residential high school for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. It is a working farm. You've got to come visit. You've got to come visit our campus.
I want to enroll in high school again just so I can be a resident at the school.
I know, right?
But agriculture is such a big part of South Carolina's story. Talk about the history of the school and what it started at. It started as an orphanage?
Well, Dr. John De La Howe came from France. He came over to be the medical physician, the physician for the French Huguenots. In the South, we call them Huguenots.
Huguenots,
But it's the Huguenots. And when he passed away in 1797, then he left over 3,000 acres to be an agriculture seminary for 12 poor boys and 12 poor girls. And through the wars and through time and all that, it became an orphanage. We had wards of the state there. Then it became an alternative school. And back about 6 years ago, it became the South Carolina Governor's School for Agriculture. And we are an honors school.
That is so cool. So these people, they come, you know, what you said, 10th, 11th, 12th?
10th, 11th, 12th.
Do they live there the whole school year?
Yes.
Is it, oh, wow.
It's a residential. That's what makes it so unique. Yeah. It's a working farm. You know, other governor schools, they'll take their calculator or they'll take their paint or canvas or their musical instrument.
Yes.
Here, you see a 90-pound girl driving up in a dually truck with maybe a horse, a cow, a goat, a chicken, a rabbit with her.
And that's how you do it.
That's how
That's
you
the
roll.
South.
How do you get to, like, how do you enroll to be one of those students? Is it open to everybody?
It is open to everyone, but there is a very, very rigorous application process.
I can imagine.
Almost like college.
Yeah.
They have to do an interview, they have to do an application. We have an outreach program that helps them do all that. No disciplinary issues and things like that. So they are literally
the cream of the crop.
You took the words out of my mouth. Yes, I love it.
I love that. And so people want to be in this program, and it's like one of the ones that everybody wants to go back to high school to be able to do that.
Absolutely.
You have an event coming up that will support, because residential costs a lot of money to be able to do that day in and day out.
Right. Well, we are a state-supported school, and we are a public school. However, the school has needs that you don't want to go through state procurement for everything. So we are the John De La Howe School Foundation. We keep the dream alive, we keep the mission alive, and we keep the programs alive monetarily. Our largest event coming up, we have it annually, is the Sportsman's Banquet. And this year we have America's funniest farmer, Jerry Carroll, and he's coming to perform, country music recording artist David Cooler. We also have a professional award-winning rodeo clown who is also an award-winning auctioneer that's going to do our auction for us.
Oh, that is.
I got a fun time.
And we get to eat. Of course, we're in the South.
So we got to eat.
We get fried chicken or baked chicken, meat in 3.
That's how we do it. Okay, when is it and where is it?
This is March the 21st. It's on a Saturday from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock at the Terrace in Abbeville.
Okay.
It's about 16 and a half miles from our school. We're in McCormick County, but this is in Abbeville County because we outgrew last year's venue.
Oh, I love that.
That's a good problem.
I am so glad you came on and told us about it, because this is something, again, that's happening in our area. We had no idea how big in the history that it was. So we learned a lot. They do a lot of events. They've also got a fun casino night. So just go to their website, and I'll have this all linked on our website so you can keep up with all their events. And, you know, maybe if your kid is lucky, get them enrolled in the school.
Absolutely. And there's sponsorship opportunities as well.
Yeah.
And there's also, we have an endowment now. There's just so much. Please come for a tour. I'm one of the tour guides. I'll be glad to take you on the tour.
You would sell me. I'd be like, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm
We gotta have you back. We gotta have you back.
Thank you, Marjorie.
Thank you so
appreciate it so much. Quick break, y'all. More YC next.